Tengulu. And it's called Tengulu?
It's called Tengulu.
Tengulu. This is a Chinese
It's Chinese.
treat. Baby, we got a letter from a funeral home. Like, what y'all want? What we got to talk about? Because not yet. I missed the damn punchline. Where the hell is the joke? Because I ain't laughing. Tilapia. Say hello, Mr. Fish. You died a horrible death. While the world is going on a slow ball of hell, we are swinging fans and learning line dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, negative. Like, oh my God. Like, I really hate the fact that I can't satisfy you.
I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that 3 more times again.
Guys, happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, and welcome back to another vlog with your girl Corine. And y'all see y'all little internet niece back there. This has turned into the spring break caravan. We are headed to meet up with her friends, and I think I need to pick somebody up. Do I need to pick Michaela up? And now I'm just being informed I need to pick up one of her friends so that they can go hang out together during this second day of spring break. It is a beautiful day outside. Y'all need to be outside. See, y'all, everything y'all do is indoors or involves electronics. Y'all need to be running around outside, flying kites and things like that. Those are the things that we used to do back in the day for entertainment. Well, my mother did it with me anyway. We went to the zoo. We rode bikes. Y'all don't want to do none of that. Y'all want to spend money that y'all don't have and be on that phone. Look, she ain't even paying me no attention.
She don't need to ride no more.
Plans changed that quickly. So we going straight there?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be back, y'all. Yeah, I think these children forget that we once were their age. Now, when this one asked could she come to this place, she told me, Daniela, Michaela,
And some other friends, and I told you that when she first made the plan, so I did not know who.
Didn't. You said Raylan, Michaela, Daniela.
No, I didn't. I said Michaela.
Now we've added a few males into the equation.
Because I just told you why, but.
I'm just saying that you did not disclose that.
Because I just told you why. Because I told you that when she first made the plans, I didn't know who all was going.
It's okay. Because guess who's staying?
Okay.
Tengulu. And it's called Tengulu?
It's called Tengulu.
Tengulu. This is a Chinese
It's Chinese.
treat. And mine is strawberry and grapes. Thank you.
When the ice is ready, I'll give her one light.
Okay. And you build it up. Build it up. Tell me who. Baby, they say R. Kelly hopped on that residual remix. Want to know where his coins at, okay? But baby, I've been in this little bouncy trampoline park 2 hours. 2 long hours. And children these days, it's 2025, children are being raised up a lot different than when I was coming up, okay? Because my mama could give me a look, and if she counted to 3, you knew your ass was grass. These people in here reasoning with these kids while they falling all out. What? Like, I know a lot of people don't believe in hitting their kids, and to each his own. But I was brought up, spatter rod, spoil a child, okay? I got knocked unconscious, I think, a couple times, and I turned out okay, all right? Anyways, this is Tengulu. This is a Chinese treat, and mine is grapes and strawberries. It looks very interesting. Can you get a good look at that? Pretty good. Anyway. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Now, waiting on y'all little internet niece to walk out with her little slushy so we can get the hell away from over here. that's not what she was listening to.
I know, but this is where the dance trend came from.
Ah,
Look.
Fresh Prince.
Yep.
I would have never guessed that. Y'all taking old school and mixing it with new school and slapping it on TikTok and calling it a trend. Huh. Anyways, y'all, I'm ending the day in my least favorite place. That is the grocery store. I can't stand it, but I called.
Why, you like food?
I love food. I don't like shopping for the food.
I do.
That's crazy. I love food. I don't like shopping for the food. I don't like cooking the food. I only like to eat the food. But anyways, we're in the grocery store because I forgot to call in my curbside order or put in my curbside order in time to avoid the $9.95 fee. And I hate fees. So here I am. Get some carton. Can those that are not paying move over a little?
Where you want to go, matey?
Onward, Christian soldiers. Onward. She pushing the basket like that's doing something. I guess that's her way of helping, because she sure went and added some stuff to the basket.
You want some alcohol?
Do I want some what?
Alcohol?
And I don't.
You sure you don't want that gold bottle right there?
The gold bottle is very pretty, but I don't want any alcohol. No, thank you.
Good job.
We're going on the bread aisle.
The what?
Bread.
Where?
Let's read.
That's what I'm doing.
She's gonna aggravate me. Let me get off here. That's how you do it?
No.
She's teaching me a TikTok. And what a better place to do it than H-E butts. I've been dying. I shouldn't say dying. That's a little, that's a little, adding a little bit too much on that. But I wanted to try this since Bluebell released their newest flavor. And I've heard it tastes amazing. So it's gonna make it into the basket tonight so I can try it. Now to the register and see how much of damage I have done. You know, I used to buy those off of an ice cream truck.
Well, there is no more.
No, they don't have ice cream trucks anymore.
They have mochi. Have you tried mochi before?
No. Alright, y'all, so this is hump day and your girl has already been out and about, but I am in a local boutique in the dressing room still attempting to make this look come together that I am trying to do that's Western themed. And I came over to this boutique because I saw a piece online, so I did an online purchase, so I have to try it on just to make sure that everything is everything and that I can fit it and it looks okay and it's gonna stay in place, okay, when I be boo scooting boogie across the dance floor. Because baby, when I tell you I've been practicing these line dances, I got a few of them down pat, okay, and I got to show the world that I know how to do it. Let me try this stuff on. Y'all, it was a whole struggle in that dressing room. I had to take everything off, as y'all can see, including the wig, okay? Because I had to get this sweatshirt back over my head. But I did find something that is a possible option for the outfit or look that I'm trying to put together. So, yeah, so it wasn't all bad. Now, me and y'all internet niece are headed to stop number 3. All right, y'all, so we have stopped for lunch. I'm eating lunch with my mini-me. How's the burger? She's having a burger and I'm having wings and onion rings. Make me happy. And these onion rings are gigantic. Hey y'all, so I made it to the house, and let me just say, me and y'all internet niece lunch was good. Food was excellent, but the experience kind of ruffled my feathers. And I go to this place, I'm not gonna say the name of the place because I don't want the business to stop for the individual in the back. So I go to this place, this bar, and it's separate. The kitchen is separate from the bar, but in the back there is a African-American woman who rents out the kitchen, and I like her cooking and I want to support her. But when me and Promise went, there was some Caucasian men sitting around the bar, again, which is separate, that were having a conversation in regards to race. They were saying some things about African Americans that I didn't agree with. And I was like, okay, they not gonna deter me from getting back here and ordering my food and getting my food. We had a set agenda and we gonna stick to the agenda. So we went to the back, ordered our food, and then when we were sitting down waiting on our food to be made, one of the gentlemen, you know, just kind of wanted it to be heard that he was a proud racist, which is fine. And those were his exact words. Okay, me and Promise sitting right there, and he didn't care. And hey, what you want for it? A cookie, a trophy, or whatever? I just feel like people who go out of their way to be unkind, people who go out of their way to be rude, deserve to have their clothes folded up while they still in it, okay? I think that who we have in charge currently has people believing that they're inferior to others, has people believing that they sit on a pedestal, has people believing that they are greater than, when we all put our pants on one leg at a time, okay? And I teach my children to be kind. I teach my children, you know, you treat people how you want to be treated. And so I just had to tell Promise, everybody is not taught the same thing. Everybody is not raised the same way. Some people are brought up and taught to hate. And we just have to pray for those people and move along. But as long as they don't put their hands on you, anything like that, everything gonna go smooth, because I don't even want to have to flip no tables and throw no bar stools or nothing like that. But yeah, it was kind of disturbing. It was disturbing. I could feel myself getting agitated, but I kept my cool. I kept my cool. I had a lot I could have said, because a lot of things that were being said was very inaccurate. But it is what it is. And we ate our food. We were able to support, like I said, the lady who is the cook in the back, and now we're at the house. But I sat down because last night when I went to the grocery store, y'all remember I bought, this is the newest release from Bluebell, but I did not get to taste it on camera, and I've heard great things, okay? And now is the time. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yep. It's good. This is good. This is gonna get me in trouble. This is good. Okay. I told y'all I wanted to taste it on camera, give y'all my review. I would give it, I give it about an 8 out of 10. Okay, Bluebell. It kind of reminds me of a fudge bum stick, which I used to buy off of the ice cream truck when they would pass by. I'd be in the house, I hear that music from a mile away, and I'd take out running. But I'm about to enjoy the rest of this, and then it's nap time. Hey y'all, so happy Thursday, y'all. I'm just getting my day started. Late start today. Y'all know it's still spring break, so I'm taking full advantage of sleeping in. But I came by the P.O. box, which I need to come by more often because it be overloaded with mail and stuff. And baby, we got a letter from a funeral home. Like, what y'all want? What we got to talk about? Because not yet, okay? Not yet. I ain't never, what is these, coupons or something? I ain't never got no letter from no funeral home, and I'm not already doing business with you, or someone has passed on. Get a, huh? Okay, tell me something. So this is a survey just to make sure you have everything planned out once that time does come for the death of a loved one. So they're offering a free final wishes organizer. I'm gonna pass on that, okay? I don't even like thinking about it, but because of what I've experienced in the past, I kind of do have things already in order so that you know, it is a stressful time, and it's something that, all jokes aside, it's something that we do need to already have, you know, plans for. We need to make sure our I's are dotted, our T's are crossed, because once that time does get here, it could be a very stressful time trying to get things planned. People start acting all crazy. Family members go out haywire on you, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's very important to make sure that when that time comes, you are prepared, because we all have to cross that way so one of these old days, but not yet, Skipperly and Sons. Okay, don't be scaring me like that, mailing me no stuff. So we're gonna just toss that to the side, and y'all, we really don't have much to do today. I'm gonna get in these people's stores because that's just what I do. I got a few bags of stuff that I'm dropping off at Goodwill, get it out the house, and then I have scheduled for them to come put the TV on the wall in the entertainment center. So I'm excited about that, because we are getting a little progress here with this. This has been going on for a minute, and we are finally getting some progress, and I love to see progress because it motivates me to keep the ball rolling. So yes, they are coming to do that, and while they're there, I'm gonna ask them to put that electrical fireplace in there too. I'll give them a little extra coin if they can help a girl out. So yes, so I'm excited about that, but it's rather warm today, 85 degrees showing here on the dash, and so let's get in these people's stores and soak up some of their air. All right, y'all, so I am laying in this bed, and I'm so frustrated and I'm so annoyed at this point, okay? I needed to lay down. I felt my blood pressure raising, my head began to hurt, and I needed to woosah. Okay, I'm going to get up and go to the gym in a few minutes just to release some frustration. But I told y'all earlier I was having this TV mounted, okay? I was supposed to have this TV mounted, so I reached out to this company that I found on Instagram. Houston TV Mounting is what the Instagram page is called. Houston TV Mounting. DM'd him, found out the price that he charged to mount TVs, and he gave it to me. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. When can you come out? He was like, I can come out next day. Hey, that's good. Come on out, because I told y'all I'm ready to get this project over with. It seems like it's been drug out for a long time, which is my own doing, because I had to do things when it was financially feasible to do so. So he says he can come out, which was today. Came out today, comes in, huge toolbox, had a worker with him. And he walks in the room and he's like, oh, you didn't tell me the TV was being mounted in an entertainment center. I said, well, I didn't think I needed to disclose that information. If a TV's being mounted, a TV's being mounted. It seems as though if there's any type of situation that can change the scope of the work, you should ask the client. Like, you never asked me, so I didn't know. He was like, yeah, because you need a different type of mount. He had a flat mount. He said, I thought we were just putting it on a flat wall. I said, well, I do apologize again. I didn't know I needed to disclose that. He said, you need a swivel mount. I said, okay, so do you have one of those on your truck? He said, no, I would need to go get one. Plus, those mounts are higher in price. I said, okay, well, whatever needs to be done, I just want to get the job done. I said, how much higher are you talking about? He said $60 to $80. I said, okay, where do you have to go to get the mount? He said, a Walmart. He mapped up a Walmart. He said there's a Walmart 23 minutes away. So 23 minutes there, 23 minutes back, that's almost an hour. I said, well, there's a Home Depot that's closer. Can you get it from there? He said, well, their mounts will be higher in price. Are you willing to pay it? And I said, well, how much higher? And I didn't even look that up to see if he was being honest. But he said $150. I said, no, just go ahead and go to Walmart, whatever. So at that point, I was like, you know, it is what it is. He's already here. I want to get it done today. So he has this big old toolbox, like he said, and his worker is dragging his toolbox. So he's going back down the hallway, and I said, well, hey, if you're just going to Walmart and come back, you can leave your toolbox here. He was like, no, I prefer to take it with me. I said, okay, whatever. So takes the toolbox, load it up. So he gets back in his car. Within 2 minutes of him driving away, I began to research other people that mount TVs. So I contacted a gentleman that was referred to me by the person who did the painting of the entertainment center. He was about $35 cheaper when he gave me his quote. So I was like, okay, I'll go with that. And so I contacted him right away, and I was like, hey, don't worry about it. If I'm interested in rescheduling, I'll reach out to you. He replied with, TBH, I wasn't coming back anyway, LOL. So I yelled out, promise, what is TBH? She was like, to be honest. I said, I know you effing lying. I know you lying. I'm just tired of dealing with unprofessional people. Like, that was so unprofessional. He wasn't even rude when he got here. I just felt like if you didn't want to come back, if you knew you didn't have the proper tools to handle the job that you were here for, just say, hey, that's a little bit too much, you're gonna have to reschedule. And it could have been, I ain't have no choice but to reschedule. But for you to verbally say you were going to get the correct mount and then message me, TBH, I wasn't coming back anyway, LOL, I missed the damn punchline. Where the hell is the joke? Because I ain't laughing. Like, you may be laughing, but I don't find this funny at all. That was very unprofessional. And I do feel like that's, like I tell y'all all the time, I feel like people get over on women all the time. Had I been a nigga, he wouldn't have did that. Had I been a nigga, you would have took your butt to Walmart and you would have showed back up over here. Like, I just feel like as a woman, when I'm trying to handle business, not all, but most people don't take me seriously. Most people don't take women seriously. Most people try to get over on women, and it's disgusting. Okay, it's disgusting. I hate it, and I ain't find shit funny about you wasn't coming back and you told me. Like, had I sat here and waited and wasted my time, I would have been furious. I'd have been looking at my camera at your license plate trying to find you, because time is, to me, more valuable than money. Like, I could have been doing something very productive. Like, I'm just pissed. I'm pissed, aggravated, frustrated, all of the above. And now I'm waiting on the gentleman that was referred to me that I reached out to tell me when he can come, because I'm ready to get this over with. I got other things that I want to begin working on. So that's the story of the TV. Like I said, I'm going to get up, go to the gym so I can release some frustration. And I probably won't pick the camera back up today because I'm just, my headspace, I'm not in the right headspace. Okay, squad? So please forgive me.
Let go, oh, let go, and let go, let go, and let go.
All right, y'all, it is Saturday morning, and this is a different type of Saturday morning because normally on my Saturdays I go to the gym and I'm a student. Okay, and when you're teaching any type of group fitness, you have to prepare your mental capacity for what's about to happen. I know I do. Okay, I'm gonna speak for myself. I know I do. I have to prepare myself to teach, but I am more than happy to be able to teach on today. I'm subbing for T Blaze. It is her wedding anniversary, and she is celebrating out of town, and I hope she's having a lot of fun, making lots of memories. And so yes, I'm headed to teach this class this morning, and yeah, I had to talk to everybody part. Y'all already know I had to talk to my shins, my ankles, my knees, my hamstrings, my arms. Like, we finna do an hour of work, okay? And when you're teaching also, you have to be prepared to get up there and give 150%, because the class feeds off of you. Your class feeds off of you. The members feed off of you. So yeah, you got to go in and give it your all. So that's what I'm doing this morning, y'all. Pray for me. All right, y'all. So class is over. I'm still standing. I made it. I don't know why things were extremely hard for me teaching today. I don't know if my body is saying we're in shock because this is something that's out of the norm. But anyways, class was wonderful. And now I'm sitting here trying to decide what I'm going to do. Because normally we tea time, but T Blaze is out of town, Shell was absent, and Key had to take her daughter to work. So I guess I'll text Nakia and see if they somewhere eating. I don't know. We'll see where I end up, okay? Whichever the way the wind blows, that's where I'll be. Tilapia. Say hello, Mr. Fish. You died a horrible death.
It's a Nemo.
Oh, Nemo? Oh, my God. And look at this one.
Y'all feel it.
Okay, y'all, so we got seafood enchiladas. Seafood enchiladas. We got some ribs and French fries. Sonya, this lady, don't go out with her because you're going to end up with one of these every time. God damn.
Get the rest.
I got the ribs. These shrimp are
Pretty.
It is beautiful. It's so pretty, I want to eat.
Yes,
Oh, look at her. You got a smile for the camera. Hey. Still being here, praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Wait, just went to line dancing till this nigga get out of office. Like they said, black people, why the world is burning, black people keep learning new line dancing.
Yeah.
We did one today.
While the world is going on a slow ball of hell, we are swinging fans and learning line dance.
Yes, where them fans at? Hey.
Okay, here we go.
Up to it.
You ready?
Yeah, ready. Go. Smile. Ooh, that was good. But then he actually helped it.
Baby, I try to keep a straight face, but sometimes it just don't work out that way.
You gotta shimmy. If you shimmy,
I did shimmy. I did do
the shimmy usually helps.
He needs to close them blinds. That sun is reflecting off my, not giving me a clear shot. Yeah, we got some seafood enchiladas dripping with cheese.
You better sing.
Ooh.
You better sing.
You better sing, sir. You better harmonize, girl. Hey, that's it. What's up, squad? Happy Sunday. So it is a beautiful Sunday here in the H. Yeah, I got myself up, got myself ready, and then I decided to go live. Usually when I go live, I like to prepare you guys, kind of give you guys heads up so y'all can jump on and participate with your girl. So if you have not checked out the live that I did on today, which I believe it is the 16th, it is March 16th. Check out that live because we discussed a plethora of topics. We talked about housewives, the new cast. We talked about if doing reality TV could be detrimental to your relationship. We talked about the relay race attack. We talked about the beautician attacking the 15-year-old client for failure to pay for service. We talked about a number of things. We also talked about real life situations that needed real life answers and real life help. Because sometimes, y'all, although we might have our circle of friends and family, sometimes when things happen that we feel like is too embarrassing, or we may have told our friend, we're not gonna mess with a certain particular person, but then we went back on our words. So now that we having issues again with that person, it's like, well, I don't want to talk to them about that person because I had already told them I wasn't fucking with that person like that. So we just talked about real life situations that needed real life answers. So if y'all did not get a chance to participate with your girl in that live, go ahead and participate with that live. I'm also working on something new. I have not finalized everything, so I think y'all gonna be shocked. I think y'all gonna be happy. I think y'all gonna be surprised. So I am hoping by the end of the month I will have all my ducks in a row with that. So I'll give y'all further details on that, like I said, once I get my ducks in a row. But we have gotten our Sunday started, and I have brought y'all little internet needs to have a dessert. Her and I, we are the sweet bandits. Okay, if you have sweets around us, it's gonna be her or me. And I'm also the French fry bandit. I love French fries, but cakes, pies, pastries, those are things that are added to my weakness list when it comes to diet and nutrition. So we are headed into Lady M Cake Boutique, and yeah, let's go. So here are their signature cakes, or crepes, should I say. These are all seasonal. then their beverages. And then this is the 21 and up side. They have cocktails and champagne. And ice cream. Hello, are you happy? This is the Sweet Bandit with her mama.
They say translation is dry.
No, it's wet. Translation is wet. Alright y'all, so I am going to try the Dubai chocolate crepe. It is viral right now. I've seen a lot of people eat it as like a hard chocolate, but if you're gonna try it as a crepe, I did ask, he said it is good, but we finna see. Okay, Dubai chocolate. So the Dubai chocolate is pistachio at the top, chocolate at the bottom. Actually, y'all, internet needs to put me onto it. It's pretty good. It's light and airy. A little crunch. You wanna try it? What?
Because I don't like nuts.
It's really not nuts. It's not in nut form, I should say. It's not the consistency of a real pistachio, just the taste.
No, thank you.
Okay. She don't like nuts. No? Okay. Guess that was thumbs down to that one. Let me taste yours.
It tastes like cocoa.
Tastes like cocoa? The chocolate? That's good. It's not sweet, 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 but I think it would be better with like strawberry syrup and real strawberries on top. Nah, that ain't gonna kill you. What are you doing? Anyway. Alright y'all, so we have left what was called Lady M Cake Boutique. And they sell crepes, ice cream, teas, espressos, what I showed y'all on the menu. But I just asked this one in the back because she has been asking about crepes for a while. And I just asked her how is she rated from 1 to 10. What'd you say, T?
6.
Her first response was I didn't like it. Now she's saying 6. Now we're off to give Maddie a little bath before we head to a couple stores. I need to run in a couple stores. And that probably will wrap up the day because the time is currently 5:32. So. Bath and Body Works to get our free item. I had a coupon for a free hand care item or whatever for $9.95, so she went to get our free item, so our coupon won't go to waste. And now I'm in Ross looking for home decor to go on my entertainment center. After I come out of the shoe section. See, I always get sidetracked. These are kind of cute. And I saw Alana with these. These are kind of cute. Let me try them on. 'Cause this big wide flat foot sometimes cuts up. These cute too. How long do y'all feel like the leopard print will still be in style? Because right now it's trending hard, but I don't know. It comes and it goes. But I also feel like it will, even when it goes, I feel like it will resurface sooner or later. Anyway, let me look at these shoes. So I picked this up, which a candle goes in it. I kind of like it because we're doing mixed goals. And my part-time interior decorator said, put it back, it's ugly.
Should I get a volleyball or a basketball?
We are talking about stuff to go on the entertainment center. See, this is why I gotta come to the store by myself. Okay, so as I told y'all, we were going to Ross for decor to go on the entertainment center. We came out with nothing. We came out with something, just not what we went in for.
We came out with a volleyball and tempered glass and privacy screen.
For your cell phone. For both of our cell phones. See? And the shoes that I picked up, my fashionista said they were hideous. Anyway, y'all, I can't. That's why I usually come to the store solo dolo.
But then at home you're gonna ask me, are they cute, and then you're gonna bring them back.
Anybody ask you that? Hey y'all, so I done made it to the house and I done laid across this bed and got a little comfortable and set the camera up so we can have a little chit chat before we end this vlog, okay? We're gonna start with the good first. I'm excited. I am super proud of Nakia because she has been working on a brand. When we did our vision board party, she announced that she would be working on Ageless Hippie, and also for Galentine's she presented us with a tote bag from her line, and I am proud to say that she has created a social media page for her brand, as well as the website is now live. So it is Ageless Hippie. If it behooves you, go and follow Nakia at Ageless Hippie on Instagram. I'll put it down at the bottom. And she also, like I said, has her shop where you can go in and see the different things that she has to offer. So hand clap for Nakia. Yay! I always love to see people chasing their dreams, crushing their goals, and I'm always here to show support. Now, this is to address, and we didn't address this before. This would be the addressing of this situation. I went live earlier, and I have, you know, a few people that I don't know if they get a high offer, if it tickles their fancy, or what it is to put negative comments. And I have the capability of clicking your name, and all the comments that you've ever made on my page, they all appear in one section. And when I click this name after the negative comment that was put today, every video you watch, and you watching them from beginning to end, because usually when I do this whole spiel where I'm sitting down talking to you guys like this, it's either at the end of the video, primarily it's at the end of the video, and I usually am probably preparing myself to go to bed or things like that. It's just a routine that I have, or I'm in the kitchen eating, something like that. That's what I've noticed that my routine is. And like I told y'all before, I give you guys as close to my reality, you know, it is what it is. I try not to sugarcoat. I don't venture too far off from what I do on a daily basis, okay? This is real life. This is at my residence, which ain't no east or west wing to this motherfucker. However, I am proud to say I have the deed to it. So it makes me happy, and it provides a roof over me and my children's head. So I don't complain too much. I am very thankful to the Most High that, you know, that I do own my home. So please forgive me if I don't have various rooms that are decorated from the floor to the ceiling the way that you like them to be able to vlog in. But like I said, I give you guys my reality. Also, I hate the fact that we are living in a society that thrives off of negativity. I mean, I just, for the life of me, 10 comments on 10 different videos, all negative. Like, oh my God. Like, I really hate the fact that I can't satisfy you. These videos do not satisfy your viewing pleasure. And at some point, have you realized that maybe this is not the content for you? Like, maybe this is not the channel that you should be watching. It's a lot of comparing going on, and I get it. Everybody knows I have a best friend who is also a vlogger, has a large channel. Everybody knows that. It's no secret. If I was trying to hide it, I wouldn't have made the connection with you guys. It wouldn't have been revealed. Like, we wouldn't have appeared in each other's video. It's not a secret that we're trying to hide. Like, I don't get what you don't get. Also, if you have not noticed, when we work for companies, when these videos are sponsored by different companies, I am going to do exactly what they're asking of me, because they're the ones that are cutting the check. And until you start cutting the check, then your opinion and it's very invalid. It's irrelevant. It means nothing to me. But it's very draining to continue to read, because sometimes you have your little cheerleaders in your corner, and then sometimes I do have my loyal squad members that come to a girl rescue, okay? Come to the girl defense, and I appreciate that. But let me just tell you from the horse's mouth, okay? I have no reason to envy anyone. None whatsoever. I have no reason to get on here and sugarcoat, pretend with anything. I am not that type of person. Never have, never will be. If I have to pretend in a relationship, a situationship, a friendship, anything, I would rather just walk away. I'd rather ghost you than pretend. Like, you don't have to try to analyze or evaluate or observe and make these dumbass remarks and observations that are very wrong. And I know that there are some out there who feel like they have infinite wisdom. Okay, you're just so smart, you dumb. Like, you get on here to pinpoint the negative things that you see. Oh, she wore the same hair color. Oh, she wore the same braid going this away. Like, what the hell? Number one, when you wear wigs, it's only a few ways you can style them. If you go through anybody who wears lace fronts, just observe. There are only a few ways you can style them. Go to a hairstylist Instagram page who applies wigs. The styles are repetitive. So it's, to me, common sense. You're gonna probably get a style that someone else has either had before or has. Now, hair color. There's only certain colors that I wear anyway. Blonde, jet black. Y'all ain't seen me in no other color. Blonde or jet black. And the blonde sometimes is mixed with browns or with, you know, light black. Like off black, I should say. That's it. My throw-on wigs, I'm pretty sure y'all know what those are now. My wig that I call bank robber, I'm pretty sure y'all are very aware with what that is now. Like, you really don't be in tune with really what's going on for you to sit back and make these doggone comments. Like, that's insane. Like I said before during the live, call me copycat. That ain't never hurt me. Never. Usually when people do something that's trending, somebody has done it before. Somebody has done it before, hence the word trending. That means a lot of people are doing it. Whether it be a style of clothes, whether it be a brand, whether it be anything. If it's trending, that means several people are doing it. I said that in the live. I've said it before. I do not mind mimicking, copycatting anything or anybody. If it worked for them, it can work for me, especially when you're talking about supporting my livelihood. When you talk about it may bring money into my pocket, then hell yeah, I'm gonna copycat. You heard it from the horse's mouth. You ain't gotta keep typing that. You ain't gotta keep reminding me who did it first, what did it first, and all that. Like, y'all say that. That is draining. Like, if you don't like the content, hey, I do apologize that this may not be the channel for you, but we can part our separate ways. And that starts with you unsubscribing. I get it. I get it. And I hate that you would unsubscribe, because I try to give y'all, like I said, reality. Vlogging my life is my reality. And I see myself as a very genuine, a very straightforward individual when I elect to do my content. Another thing that was addressed, why 91% of the time you preaching? If I feel like the Most High has put something in my spirit and I want to give it to you guys, I'm going to talk to this camera. One thing you're not going to get me to do is suppress anything that the Most High has put on my spirit. You're not going to get me to not talk about it. One thing I don't play with is my faith. Everything that I have accomplished, everything that I have attained, everything that thus far, him keeping me, activity of my limbs, everything, I give thanks to him day in and day out. I am one who will never, ever, ever allow anyone to tell me that I can't express myself when it comes to talking about the Most High. So if me getting on here preaching for short periods of time or whatnot is not what you want to hear, then hey, again, maybe this is not the content for you, because I create content for those of you who want to genuinely show love, genuinely support, and for your viewing pleasure. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to please everybody. I am not going to be able to please everybody. So I hope that resonates in your spirit, and you will politely just go ahead and walk away, because I'm tired of it. Like, you getting on my nerves. Then you be saying stuff that you know you wouldn't say to me if you run into me on the streets. And most of the time, considering that some days my life is routine, you know where to find me. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff is being typed and hitting these little keyboard gangsters, and I'm tired of it. I am tired, and I can't get on here and read you how I want to read you. Then you ain't even got no picture up there. Like, come on, give your girl a break. Like, golly, I know I ain't ruffled your feathers that bad. You would think I slept with your husband or something. Like, the way you be coming at me, and then you be typing entire dissertations. Like, you really think this through and type that out. Like, girl, please stop. But anyways, I just wanted to touch on that, and I think we're going to end the vlog here on this note. Sorry it couldn't be ended on a more joyous ending, but it is what it is. And I'm about to catch me some Z's, and until next vlog, to all my genuine loyal supporters that show me genuine love and have taken this journey with me, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we're gonna continue growing and glowing. And yeah, good night, squad.